There are people who age not because they reach a certain age, but because they stop living, as if there is still a lot of interesting things to come. And then there are people who seem to be unaffected by time and are full of energy and vitality. When you look at Michele LaRocque, it's hard to believe that she is already 74 years old. This is not the image of someone who is just trying to stay young, but rather an example of how lifestyle choices can impact how we look, move, and feel on a daily basis. Today, you will learn about the secrets and principles that help her stay young and energetic. Make sure to watch this video until the end. It will be very interesting and useful. So, let's get started. One of the main elements of her lifestyle is dancing. For Michele, dancing is not just a hobby or a way to spend a free evening. It has become her complete health system that works with her body, brain, and emotional state at the same time. Many people perceive dancing as a beautiful movement to music, but in reality, it is one of the most comprehensive physical activities. Dancing involves the use of all body muscles, improves coordination, develops balance, and strengthens the cardiovascular system. These abilities are particularly important as we age. As we age, our bodies gradually lose not only strength, but also the ability to react quickly to changes. It becomes more difficult for us to maintain balance, move faster, and control our body position. This is why dancing can be a true exercise for youth. It forces our brains to constantly analyze our movements, memorize sequences, adapt to rhythms, and interact with space. This creates an amazing connection. While we dance, we are not only exercising our muscles, but also our nervous system. Our brains are challenged to perform tasks that cannot be done automatically. You need to listen to music, feel the rhythm, control your body, and make decisions in fractions of a second. This activity helps to maintain cognitive functions and keep your movements feeling effortless. But there's another important aspect. Michele not only dances herself, but she also teaches others how to dance. This could be another factor contributing to her youthful appearance. When someone shares their knowledge, remains engaged in society, and feels that their expertise is valuable to others, it creates a sense of purpose. A sense of purpose is one of the factors that often unites people with active longevity. A person loses energy faster, not only when they stop moving physically, but also when they stop being interested in the world around them. New tasks, socializing, and a desire to be useful help to keep the inner activity alive. The body is closely connected to how a person perceives their own life. But dancing is only part of Michele's habits. Another important principle of her youth is regular physical activity. She doesn't treat sports as a temporary project to get in shape for a few months. For her, movement has become a natural part of her life, and it's the regularity that makes a significant difference in her health. Our bodies are designed for movement. Our muscles, joints, heart, and even our metabolism function better when we engage in consistent physical activity. When a person exercises regularly, the body receives a signal. These systems are needed, they need to be maintained. With age, muscles become especially important. They are often called the reserve of youth because strength is directly related to independence, mobility, and quality of life. A strong body allows a person to continue doing what he likes, travel, do his favorite things, communicate, and maintain freedom of action. Physical activity also helps to maintain the health of the heart and blood vessels, improves the sensitivity of the body to new, contributes to more efficient operation of metabolic processes. A good metabolism is one of the key elements of why some people retain energy in old age, while others quickly feel limited. Another interesting aspect is that sports affect more than just appearance. When a person regularly exercises, they often begin to perceive themselves differently. They develop confidence in their own body, a desire to be active, and a willingness to try new things. Youth is not just about the number of wrinkles, but also about how comfortable a person feels in their own life. Another habit of Michele that complements her active lifestyle is spending time in the sun and fresh air. Modern people spend a lot of time indoors. We work in enclosed spaces, look at screens, and move from one building to another. Sometimes it's a paradoxical situation. We have access to all the technology in the world, but we're less exposed to the natural elements that have accompanied us for thousands of years. Walking in the fresh air helps maintain physical activity, improves mood, and allows the body to receive natural signals from the environment. Even a simple walk can be a small workout for the heart and blood vessels, especially if it is done regularly. Sunlight also plays an important role in human health. It is associated with the production of vitamin D, which is involved in maintaining healthy bones and the normal functioning of many processes in the body. Additionally, natural light helps regulate circadian rhythms, the body's internal clock that affects sleep, energy levels, and recovery. However, it is important to strike a balance. The sun is beneficial when it is received in moderation, and the skin is protected from excessive exposure. Like many things in health, the secret is not in extremes, but in the right habit. Michele LaRocque's story shows an important thing. Youth is not just about how your face looks in the mirror. It's about being able to move freely, enjoy life, maintain an interest in the world, and feel energized on the inside. Her example reminds us that age alone does not determine the quality of life. It's more about the signals we send to our bodies on a daily basis. If the body gets movement, the brain gets new tasks, and the person stays connected to the outside world, the body gets more opportunities to stay active. Of course, it's impossible to stop time completely. Unfortunately, the human body hasn't yet signed a contract with the calendar, although many beauty industries are trying to sell us this illusion. However, we can change the way we navigate through the years. At the age of 74, Michele LaRocque is not trying to look younger at any cost, but rather taking a different approach to aging. Instead of fighting age, she continues to live so actively that age cannot take away the most important things: movement, curiosity, pleasure, and the desire to be a part of this world. Perhaps the key to her youth lies in the fact that she has never stopped moving forward. Friends, what do you think about this woman? Write your opinion in the comments. If this video was useful to you, then like and share the link with someone who might find it especially useful. We also recommend that you watch this video that is currently appearing on your screen.